Yes.
You know. So I sat down, pondered on that, and I was like, I'm not going to commit suicide, but I know for a fact that if I am alive, I'm going to try so hard to find my purpose.
Yes.
And find myself again.
Yes.
And then the next day I woke up and I decided I'm not going to do, celebrity interviews anymore. I felt like, yes, they were giving me the money, the numbers and the fame, but it's not what I really wanted. I just got up, went to Kibera. There's a lady, I can't recall her name. Alikuwa na issues za miguu zimefura. I did her interview, then I posted it. Then 2 days later she calls me and tells me, hey, ile interview ulipost ilinisaidia sana. I got people to even raise money for my medication. Then I did another interview of a lady who had I think fibroids. She had lost her womb. Someone helped her out with a job. I did another interview of a cop who was fired. Someone from USA actually opened a security company for him. And I kind of started feeling like
this is what I want to do.
Yeah, this is what I want to do. Being of service to mankind.
And give back to the community.
Yes, usually it was giving me now a sense of
it was filling
purpose.
a void.
Yes, I was feeling like I'm no longer empty. If I can do something to people in such a way that they can actually get better, if they were sick, they can actually get a job, they can actually be in a better state of mind, be in a better position in life. I felt like this was it.
This is the purpose.
And I started going now. While I was doing the same, I started going for therapy sessions, which were quite expensive actually. Therapy to the normal Kenyan, I could afford them that time.
Yes,
but to the normal Kenyan, I feel like they are quite expensive.
Because a session is like 5,000,
even 15,000.
Yes.
And that's like an hour. And you would do like 3 in a week. Or 2 in a week.
So you actually took a step to rehabilitate yourself.
Yes.
And start a journey that is what you really wanted.
Yes.
How's the journey so far?
It was not easy because now getting to open up. Because you see, what the therapist told me is, in as much as this thing is happening right now, there has to be where it's coming from. And I realized, like, since I was a kid, I always wanted to be on TV. I always wanted to hold the mic. So it came from when I was really, really young.
You were an ambitious child.
Yes.
For us, I just wanted to be a driver. Then I got my I got my DL. There was nothing else to do.
So when it comes from you as a child, and you grow in it, now it makes you feel like this is your purpose. So to detach yourself from that
is difficult.
Is very difficult because this is what I have grown up knowing that will eventually make me happy.
This is what my life is supposed to look like.
Yes. So the sessions were not they're not bad, but just trying to now get to understand myself was quite an interesting journey.
So do you think this depression is, now that you say you wanted to hold a mic since your childhood and this is how you wanted it to look like, do you think you had carried so much even from your childhood, and there's obviously those traumas and he's on the accumulated to how you felt like?
At some point I would say that's true, because you see, when you're growing up and you say you want to be a doctor, for example, because maybe your environment, your parents, your friends, or whoever you are with when you're growing up made you think that this is your ultimate goal of life.
True.
So when you don't hit it, in as much as it couldn't be, or it shouldn't be, you will be sad. If you don't hit it. And even if you hit it, you will still be sad, because now that is the point you get to realize that this wasn't my calling. This wasn't my purpose.
Exactly, because 5% of humans worldwide, 5% live their dream. Only 5%. So there's a 95% people.
We don't even we know what we'd like.
But you just wake up in the morning and you just do whatever needs to be done.
Or reality hits and you're just like, okay, your dream yangu, let's put it aside. Just for, maybe you can get it later on in life, but at this moment it's not working out.
Yes, very true. Very, very true. And Presenter Ali, what next?
So I started doing the human interest stories. I would do some interviews, of course, to boost my numbers, but everyone was complaining like, hey, we're not seeing you the way we used to see you.
Not who we know.
Yeah. But funny enough, I was just happy. I was just happy with what I was doing. I was just happy with changing people's lives. I was just happy with, even if I realized like the monetization had gone a little bit low, so we hit like 200k in like another month. In as much as that happened, my mind was not on the numbers. My mind switched from fame now, because you see, fame is the devil. It eats you away slowly, and you get lost from Ali and presenter Ali. You start living like presenter Ali,
and you forget
Ali. So it was during this journey that I was now trying to find who Ali is, because for the longest time, even since I was a child, even if the name presenter Ali was not there, but I was trying to live towards being presenter Ali. So I lost a touch of myself. I couldn't. I really needed to figure out who am I as a man, who am I
outside
as a father, I mean as a brother, as a son, and all those things.
You know, very many people who are in the business of public consumption, public consumption, I'm talking about politicians, presenters, musicians,
guys in the limelight,
they tend to build a persona inside their heads.
Right?
And when you start believing that persona is who you are,
then you've lost yourself.
I'm going to take you towards Calligraph Jones. He believed and he became and lived his dream. So it's only like 1% of those people that dream persona works out for them. But for very many people, you get stuck being between the real person and the fake person. Right? For you to come from that stage to realize now this is what presenter Ali does, bro, I'll give you your flowers right now.
Thank you.
Man to man.
Thank you so much.
There's no woman in the room, just me.
Oh my God.
Man to man, I'll give you your flowers. Because for the first medicine of depression is acceptance. You accept it. And I just want to know, has your environment changed around you? When you changed, did the environment around you change?
Yes. My environment definitely changed from the people I was interacting with, because you see, I was at a point whereby I'm always rushing to the airport to get news. Now I'm no longer doing it. And people are concerned, like, are you okay? And I'm just realizing that they now think that I'm not okay when I'm just getting better. People are thinking, you know, probably industry menilemea, you know. People would call me to go out and hang out, and I was like, no, I don't want to do this. People are telling me, he interview itaenda. Uki interview mse itaenda.
But you see the problem with Kenyans. Kenyans haven't realized that the internet is not a place.
I feel like we
it is a space.
It's a space.
I feel like we live our life through social media so much that we want, even when, and we were telling you right now off air, when we were looking at the videos on YouTube, we didn't think Ati presenter Ali is not happy. Not, because we understand you're not going to put your sad moments there. But Sisi, as your viewers, we think, oh, this guy is good.
This guy has everything.
I mean, look at the suits he's wearing. You see, look at the suits he's wearing. You see, that's the thing. The people who are in the business of public consumption, like,
but do you feel like social media adds to that pressure? In terms of this is what I want to hit. You were working to the numbers. Did social media add up to the pressure, or did it help you with?
No. For me, I'd say, in a way, I feel like, in as much as I was putting so much, you know, hard work, I feel like, in a way, I can actually say that I had it easy at some point, because of course I was we were among the first people together with Munga Eve to just venture into this, and we had that first movers advantage per se. So the numbers were not a problem. My numbers were growing like crazy. So the problem comes in where you stop focusing on yourself, and now you start focusing on numbers. You just want to hit the next target. 200k, 300k, 400k.
It's like a drug.
And then you realize, like, it never stops, because you hit 200k, your mind is thinking of 300k.
It's
like is like the dopamine effect in during gambling.
Yes.
When you see unaona ile ndege ukiona ikienda juu, your mind tells you itaendelea kuenda.
I want more,
and you forget like you've already made 20 shillings. Now your mind starts telling you I want 40, and you get that 40, you just want 60. So I was in that rat race. And I was like, I don't want to be in this space anymore because it was not doing me any good. It was actually a very dangerous drug.
Yes.
Because even the people I'm around, they're competing with me to crush more numbers, to even surpass me. But I'm no longer there. I don't care about the numbers anymore.
It's about what you're doing.
It's about the value that I'm giving to my audience. You see, and I think it's just until last year or this year actually that people have started now appreciating and understanding what I'm doing, because at the end of the day it was like an entertainment wave that was going on, you know, interviewing KRG, Ringtone, Kaspul, and all those people. You know, everyone wanted to do those interviews, and I had like chances, like they would call me, Ali, kuja nikupatie kipindi hii itaenda, like this one will get 100k views,
this one will get evil.
Yes, and I was like so sure about that. Like I just knew, like I had cracked the playbook. I knew, like, if I interview you this, I ask you this, I put this title, I put this thumbnail, that is a viral video. But I didn't want to go on that route because it was not doing me well, you know, mentally. Now I'm diverting from a place that is giving me money, giving me numbers, giving me fame, and bringing brands on board, to a place that is very personal and close to heart to me, in such a way that I'm just focusing on whose life am I changing next.
Very well.
And are you content with what you're doing out here right now?
So after that, now after doing the human interest stories, I started now feeling like many people were coming to me, were always telling me, hey Ali, I need a job, Ali, I want this, I want that. And it was at that point when I once, now I think, interviewed a forex trader. So this forex trader was making some good money, more than I was making, of course. And I was intrigued. I was like, I can do this thing.
Curiosity got you.
Curiosity was like, why is this guy making so much money? And then other than that, I posted the video. And the reception that I got was like, Ali, this is interesting. Ali, we want to learn this more. I was like, before these guys learn this thing,
let me learn it first.
Now
question. I know you know where I'm going with this, Ali.
Yes.
I know you know where I'm going.
Yes.
Tuanze ama tusianze?
I mean,
feel free.
This forex thing, very many misconceptions around it. Oh, sijui mara sim tu.
How does it work?
Mara it's a cult. Has it worked for you?
Yeah, it has.
Is it either one of the things I mentioned?
No.
It is real.
Given that you've seen young guys who are entering forex, alafu kuna mwingine he drives cars, anabadilisha magari kama nguo, alafu anatuambia ni forex. What is it?
Let me just mention a few things. First of all, forex trading is an $8 trillion industry.
Yes.
Central banks, local banks, hedge funds, international banks, institutions, all trade forex. Sometimes you ask yourself, when you give your money to the bank and they tell you they'll give you 8% per year, where do they get the money from?
Yes.
They invest in things like forex trading.
That is well known.
They invest in things like real estate, but forex trading is one of the things that they invest in because they employ certified and professional traders to trade for them. So forex trading is a thing. The only problem comes in with the current perception in the market right now, or in the industry, that people think that if I start forex trading today,
I'll be rich tomorrow.
If I invest 100k today, I'll get 200k tomorrow.
Yes.
Yesterday I think I lost around on forex trading around 50,000.
Hold on, bana.
Casually. Hold
on. Hey, ati nini? Yesterday alone.
Not yesterday, the day before yesterday, we had FOMC. That is some news that come. We normally have different types of news that affect the market. We have NFP,
so the
we have
signals.
CPI.
Yes.
these are different types of news that are released to the audience that affect the forex market.
Yes.
That is the gold, the dollar, the GPY. They are affected by this type of news. For example, I'll give you an example. If the news come out from US that farmers are going to be paid more, what does that mean? It means that farmers are going to have more spending power. So most people would mostly invest in farming, right? Or it will strengthen the dollar. So any currency pair being paired against the dollar could weaken. So that shows you, if it's gold against the dollar, the gold might actually go down.
So what's the difference? Binary forex and all those things, what's the difference?
It's a whole lot of things, but let me try to simplify it for you. In forex is a real market. Okay, forex is a real market, but when it comes to binary, it's a simulated market. So when you hear someone is trading binary or binary per se, the charts you see in binary are in-house controlled. The company controls the charts.
Yes.
So they will make sure that
the house always wins.
Yes, it's like gambling.
Yeah.
But now when you come to forex trading, you have to get what we call an A-book broker. An A-book broker only makes money from what we call spreads. Spreads is basically the bid and ask price. They will tell you gold is at this point. They will add a small markup so that when you trade, they make money from it. Okay. The second way they make money is through what we call commissions from every trade that you're making. They also make money through things we call the swap fees. So for them, their main interest is you to win, so that you can continue to trade, okay,
and make them money.
During the process of trading. Unlike the binary, where they have the B-book brokers, where when you win, they lose. So they work so hard to make sure you lose.
Okay.
So you have to understand this whole thing, because some people think, binary trading is the same as forex trading.
Yes.
It is
very different things.
It is very different. And also, most Kenyans come from a point of, unfortunately and sad enough to say, a point of ignorance. They just told forex works. Then they meet, the next person they meet is someone who's selling them a bot. This bot gives me 100k a week. They buy the bot.
Then it doesn't work.
Because some things, I think the reason why I'm saying it's ignorance is because, let's say for example today I have something that makes me 100k a day.
Yes.
Why would I sell it to you?
I'd keep it for myself.
And make that money.
Yes.
And then some people also will scam you and tell you, Ali, maybe give me your money, I trade for you. If you're making money in trading, why do you need my money to trade for me? So it's very, it's just basic. It
depends on the person you find.
Yes. It's very basic, because some people are scammed out of ignorance. Because you see, in life, if you don't want to be scammed, don't be greedy. That's the first thing. No, sitake shortcut.
If you say this, repeat that.
Kama utaki kukua scammed, do not be greedy. No, sitake shortcut.
Exactly.
Just do the right thing.
Yes.
Just do the right thing. That is what I have done. I did when now before I take you back to the YouTube story, what I did now to venture into YouTube, I would spend, crazy enough, 10 to 12 hours a day in the charts, trying to understand what is this market telling me. Okay. I for example, I also trade futures, that is platinum in specific. I've been able to check the charts and go back up to 5 years to know how futures behave. You understand?
Yes.
So it takes in the hours in the charts, it takes in the reps, it takes in you to lock in and know and understand the market well, to actually be a successful trader. And being a successful trader at the end of the day also doesn't mean that you will never make losses. It only means that you've minimized the losses.
I know you know where I'm taking all these things. I know what corner I'm going. You know what corner I'm going to.
No problem.
How much have you made in a day on trading? The most in one day?
I've made so much money.
Okay, just give us a figure.
Give us a figure.
Before I mention this,
Yes.
I want people to understand one thing.
Yes.
I've blown so many accounts. I've lost count. I would get my money from YouTube, deposit like 100k and lose it in a day. And I've worked for it like the whole month.
We're coming back to that question. How much?
Are you guys looking for a title?
All right, let's do this. Okay. Let's make it simple.
Yeah.
500,000.
More.
1 million.
More.
Ooh, okay.
1.5 million.
Somewhere around there. And that is actually not in like a day. That is not mainly in weeks. That is like 3 hours.
Hold on.
3 hours.
Hold on, Ali. No. Hold on.
Okay, no, like realistically, 3 hours.
Yes.
1.5 million.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, there are days you will lose even 500,000. There are days you will lose 200,000. There are days, but every trader, this is what I believe, and I think it's widely believed by most traders.
Yeah.
Every trader has the day when the candles just,
Switch on.
They're not lighting.
the charts just respect you. They just respect the hustle that you've been putting.
So is it a game of luck?
No, it's purely not a game of luck, because one, before I press a buy or a sell, I have to sit down and analyze the market,
How it's behaving on that day.
For me, the strategy that I use, I don't analyze how it's behaving for that day. I use the trend line strategy, where I have to sit down and look at it for every pair. For example, for futures, I will sit down and look at it like, how has it been behaving for the past 1 month. Then I'll go down to weekly analysis, then I'll go down to daily, then I'll go down to 4 hours, then I'll go down to 1 hour, then I'll go down to 30 minutes, and that's where I'll find my entry.
Now, ushanistua ya kutosha. Now I want to come back to business. Now I'm just scared. We'll take this off air.
Yeah.
On the 27th of September, something is happening.
Yes.
What's going down?
So, you remember my suicide story?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so when I went through that, I think I got inspired to actually try to talk to people and try to change people's mindset, change people's lives. So my friend and I, Billy, we came up with this idea of uniting people through food, just to deal with mental issues. That is why we came up with Shawarma Festival on 27th of September, 2 Rivers, from 10 a.m. till late. We're going to be having amazing fun activities for both adults and kids. And of course, we are also going to be having what we call the wall of expression, where you just come, write what you feel.
Let it out.
Let it out.
That's beautiful.
If you think you're feeling in a way that
you feel heavy,
you need help, there are stickers you'll write, put your number, put your name, drop it down there. You're going to get free therapy and cancellation sessions. So basically, it's uniting people through shawarma, because the reason why I did Shawarma Festival is because I love shawarma.
He's a coastal guy.
Yeah. You know, like I actually realized that shawarma is actually soul food.
Yeah.
Yes.
You feel good eating.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And well, man, Presenter Ali, it's been a pleasure having you here.
Thank you.
But now we want to, before you leave,
Kidogo to
I want to ask you a question. Please grant me the permission to ask you this question.
No problem.
Who is Medina?
Medina?
Yes.
I'm sure you know. That's Mama Inaya, the mother to my daughter.
Are you still together?
I think what I can say is I've reached a point in my life where I just want to believe that anything that is private, I just want to keep it private.
We respect that.
Yes, because I think there was a point in my life
that you made
when I was in the fame era, I would put out everything. But you see, if you're someone on the limelight, you're going to realize, like, there comes a point where you no longer own anything. You no longer own anything. You buy a watch, everyone knows. You buy a so
you have a child, everyone knows.
The only thing that I've had in my life, I feel like when you get a hold of it,
yes,
you just want to keep it private.
Keep it to yourself.
Yes.
I like that. I think we should do this one more time next week if you're available.
Please, yeah, let's do it.
And I want us to sit down and just understand the whole concept of food, soul food, and mental health.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
And
just before he leaves, sorry, Brian, I have a question.
Yes.
Today, you said you have a child, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's picture this. Your child is 17, 18, yeah? And she comes to you and tells you, I'm depressed, I'm suicidal. What are you telling her?
I think, first of all, I would tell her, I've been there and I do understand what you're going through.
Yeah.
And we're going to get you the best help we can. And just before anything else, we want to let you know that you matter in this life. This life needs you more than you need it, actually. And you have a reason as to why you were born.
Yes.
And the most beautiful thing you'll ever do is find it, because once you find it, that's when you start living.
Wow.
That's beautiful.
Hold on. All I have to say is thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming to Radio Generation. You'll always have a space.
Thank you so much.
That is, in fact, we'll nickname that chair the Ali chair. And we'll be there with you on the 27th.
Please do.
Let's cry together, eat together,
smile together,
and enjoy life together.
Yes, yes.
Well, that was Presenter Ali. If you've been listening and you're a man out there and you've been going through whatever you're going through, it's possible to come out of it. It could be addiction. It could be you're not fulfilling your worth as a man. You can reach him out, of course, on his social media pages. Inbox him. He's a pretty cool chap. He'll answer your question when you ask. This is Radio Generation.